this program. Okay, so for this program, this is the first time that we are ordering our material from Latihan Dutching. Okay, so normally on the previous program, we are ordering our material from Latihan Tosslanda, Sweden. Okay, so for this, not only this is the first time that we are ordering our material from Latihan Dutching. Okay, and Dutching also is the first time for them to do export business. Okay, so it makes there's a lot of issues.
There's a lot of issues.
There's a lot of issues that we face with Latihan Dutching, and that requires us to get help from Latihan Tosslanda, Sweden. So the issue happened when back in April 10, okay, where Volvo Malaysia has made additional increase on their volume for their Pacman 5 and Pacman 6. Okay? So if you look at for Pacman 4, okay, for Pacman 5, the quantity has increased from 8 to 54. Okay? And for Pacman 6, the quantity increased from 96 to 148 sets. Okay, so there are many parts that we order that requires a long lead time. Okay,
that requires a long lead time.
There are many parts that requires long lead time. Okay, parts from Europe that requires a lead time of 4 months. Okay, so when change happened by Volvo Malaysia back in April, okay, so we have difficulty to secure our material for our Pacman 5 and 6. Okay, so this is our current status. Okay, for Pacman 4, we have all the material. We have all the material from Dutching at port. Okay?
Read from here. Yes.
So we have material sea freight from Dutching at port, which is gonna be ETD from Dalian tomorrow, and we have another shipment air freight from Tosslanda on the 22nd. Okay? On the 22nd, and expect to arrive KLIA on the 24th of May.
Yeah.
Okay. For the Pacman 5, okay, we have 142 items that we are getting from Dutching, and the rest of the quantity we are getting from Tosslanda. Okay. And then for Pacman 6, okay, and we are currently Dutching only managed to confirm all the items except for 20 items. Okay? So we are now still in checking with Latihan Tosslanda on whether they can support us on these 20 items. Okay? So there are some helps that we require from Volvo Malaysia in order for us to avoid problems during the MESPO stage. Okay, in order for us, before we go for the helps that we require from Volvo, I would like to share with you on some of the issues, the complication that we have during our TT and the PP build event.
Right.
Okay.
Oof.
So first on our program timeline, if you look at here, okay, our TT build and PP build is only 2 months apart. Okay, so the change on the order happened in April 10. Okay, that's going to affect our July and August production. Okay, so between here and July, there's only about 3 months lead time. Okay. Okay, so this is our TT order. Okay, so if you look at our TT order, right?
Can you go back to the previous slide? Okay. Okay, if you look at the time the lead time between TT and job 1, you will see that the lead time is 3 months. Yeah. However, PP1.
However, for PP1, right?
And
the PP1 is
no,
not relevant to the.
Oh, not lead time.
So for TT and PP1, right, we have the events already over because we are talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm in May now.
Okay.
So TT and PP is already.
Okay. I thought they requested for shorter lead time. Okay, the normal lead time.
Okay, for the TT order, okay, we have made 7 arrangement of sea and air freight, either from Daching or Toslanda. Okay, so the shipping cost for all this arrangement is 170,000 for the air freight and 51,000 for the sea freight. Okay, as compared to only 41,000 through normal sea freight. Okay, so so we incur additional 120,000 just for this premium freight arrangement.
Wow.
Okay, and if you look at our PP order, okay, again there are 4 arrangement of sea and air freight that we made through Daching and Toslanda, okay, for a total cost of about 100,000 ringgit, okay, as compared to the normal sea freight of 40,000. So again, this is additional 60,000 of our freight cost. So in total, we have incurred about 180,000 premium freight for our TT and PP bill. Okay, so with these changes made by Volvo Malaysia on the April 10 on the increase of the volume, right, we foresee that we're gonna there are helps that we need in order for us to avoid this premium freight to happen in our MS Pro stage. Okay, so for the SOP order, okay, this is our current status. For pack month 4, we have our sea freight, as mentioned, is tomorrow going to be EGD from Dalian Port, arriving our plant on the 3rd of June. Okay, and then we're going to have air freight from Toslanda for 8 items, ETA, KLIA on the 24th of May. Okay, and for pack month 5, okay, we managed to secure sea freight arrangement through from Edion Daching and Edion Toslanda. Okay. However, for the pack month 6, Daching only managed to confirm 210 items, so there are another 20 items that they are not able to confirm on the parts availability. Okay, so these are the help that we need from Volvo Malaysia. Okay, first, we hope that Volvo Malaysia can review back your SOP date. Okay, because if you look at our vessel ETA is on the 3rd June. Okay, our vessel ETA port clock is on the 3rd June, whereas the SOP date is on the 8th of June. Okay, so there's a risk if there is any delay on the vessel, and that's going to impact the SOP date. So we hope that Volvo Malaysia can review the production schedule, to consider the event, the SOP event to be on the 13th of June instead of on the 8th of June. Okay. Second one is for us to we need Volvo Malaysia help, okay, to help us to secure the 20 items that Adrian Daching not able to confirm. Okay, so we hope that through the Volvo Malaysia connection to the Volvo China, you are able to help us to secure this quantity to be for Daching, for the Adrian Daching to supply to us this quantity. So we hope that Volvo Malaysia can support us on this in order for us to avoid disruption to our SOP during the SOP stage.
Why should we help you?
Why? Because if we are not able to supply these parts, okay, then we will not be able to supply our seat to Volvo Malaysia on time. Okay, so this problem, okay, it happens because Volvo Malaysia has made the change in your ordering on the April 10. Okay, so it's too short lead time for us to react and to get all this material on time. Okay, but however, we have done our best, right? Talking to Adrian Daching and Adrian Toslanda in order for us to secure these parts.
Yes, but according to our supply contract, yeah, we have given you notice within time.
I'm afraid you are not.
We are not.
You are not.
Okay. So what does the supply contract say?
Probably Ethan can help me to answer to this.
Okay lah, I just checking on it lah. Because questions like this can come also, is it?
Yeah, this is a standard question.
Standard question, is it?
Yes.
Why should I help you? You are our supplier. We given you lead time according to the contract,
The
within
justified.
contract. Yes. But if it's not within the stipulated lead time, then we are wrong lah. Then Volvo is wrong. Yeah.
A freight cost, you know.
Yeah,
It
but
can be charged back.
if we didn't give enough lead time, but if we have given sufficient lead time according to the supply contract,
And this is Adrian problem.
any problem with it. So you need to establish that. So in my suggestion, in issues like this, why don't in the earlier slide, yeah, you mention the terms of the contract in the earlier slide, so everyone is on the same page. Yeah. So what does the supply contract say about lead time for new order? Because there's lead time for new order and lead time for standard order, isn't it? Yeah. So you need to refer to that. Otherwise, people will start asking suddenly, not our problem, why should we help you? It's not according to the contract and so on, yeah? That's my suggestion. Yeah. Okay.